Hello and welcome back to the final block of this One-on-One Sports webcast. We got some hashtag Super Bowl hashtags. I'm here with Evan and Jason to talk about the Super Bowl and assign some hashtags for the game. Jason, we're going to kick it off with you. Give me a hashtag for the Denver defense.
All right. So the Panthers have this little slogan, keep pounding. We've all heard it. The Denver defense had a little different idea. They went hashtag keep pounding Cam. Like 6 sacks, 2 strip sacks that both led to touchdowns. He was on the ground most of the night thanks to Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware. It was just ridiculous. He was getting pounded the entire night. So yeah,
he could not stand his feet all night.
Exactly.
And he hasn't really experienced that this season,
not
at least to that capacity.
Definitely.
I'm going hashtag we dem boys. I mean, Denver's defense and defensive line, they hammered Brady, hit him 23 times. They hammered Cam, 2 of the best quarterbacks, in the game right now. I mean, Cam's a physical beast, and what they did to him, got to go we dem boys.
No, it was absolutely incredible to watch. Exactly. I mean, basically the Denver defense put up 14 points, with the fumble recovery in the end zone and the one on the 4-yard line. Absolutely incredible.
I mean, they were the offense. They were the reason why the Broncos took the trophy home.
Defense wins championships.
100%. It's an old adage, it's cliche, but it's very true. So now, Evan, let's move to the Panthers offense.
All right, I got to go hashtag childish. I mean, it was atrocious. Hold on to the football. That's the rule you're taught in Pee Wee. Yep. The number one rule is hold on to the football. I mean, they were fumbling the ball all over the place. Every big play would follow by a turnover. I mean, you got to give credit, again, going back to the Broncos defense, but still, hashtag childish.
No, they just could not get anything going.
No.
You can't turn over the ball like that, especially in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And we know the Panthers love to celebrate, but for this game, it was hashtag dabless. There was no need to dab in that game. 1 offensive touchdown, Jonathan Stewart. Cam didn't do anything. They had no reason to celebrate. It wasn't like we're used to seeing with killing teams and being done by the 4th quarter.
Mm-hmm. I saw the SportsCenter anchor, and she was like, "Dab spelled backwards is bad," and that perfectly
that is true.
It perfectly describes the Panthers' offense from that game. Absolutely atrocious. Worst game by far of Cam Newton's career.
Easily.
And I think that will stay until he retires.
Easily.
The worst game of his career. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So now, Jason, close us out. Peyton Manning, give him a hashtag.
Yeah, Peyton Manning in this game and this whole season, hashtag just along for the ride. I mean, he basically just existed out on the field. 140 yards, 13 completions. That's not really what you think of when you have a Super Bowl winning quarterback. But, he got a 2nd ring. I think that's really all he cares about. So,
Evan?
I got to go hashtag by Felicia. I mean, he's an all-time great, and recently you got Derek Jeter and Kobe Bryant. You see them going out in their last season, and they aren't going out on a winning team. And it's really nice to see Peyton Manning. Hopefully he'll retire. I mean, he hasn't said anything yet, but going out a champion. So he should just tip his helmet and be hashtag by Felicia.
No, I think he just made less mistakes than Cam Newton did.
Exactly.
Which is a maturity thing, and just good for him. Great career. I hope he retires. He needs to retire.
He needs to.
It's time for him to go. Anyway, that's all that we have for this episode of the One-on-One Sports webcast. If you'd like to watch us all again, check us out on YouTube. And as always, whose side are you on?